front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is time. It is time for the match you've all been waiting for. ReBBL Playoffs, where my Slaanesh Slaughterers, team value 1920, get to face Menage a Trees. 940 Halflings, coached by Larkstar, not the least Halfling coach out there, for sure. He qualified for playoffs not via the Stunty Cup, no, he just qualified straight up. That's impressive. So his team is, it's Halflings. He has a guard, break, tackle, and a grab. He has a kick, which is kind of cool. He has a movement, sure feet, 2 more sure feet, a sidestep, 13 players, so with 2 stars, that will bring him to 15, although he could go to 16 if he buys another Halfling. My team looks like this. I have only 2 tackle, sadly. One of them's kind of cool. AVQC here, Mighty Blow, Claw, Block, Guard, Tackle, Tentacles, Legend. And the other one just has Block and Tackle. I do have a lot of Guard, for which this is not really the matchup. Mostly I'm giving up a ton of inducements, like 1 million. So here goes. ReBBL Playoffs. Tentacles could be very relevant. Yes, it's definitely possible. 980k up to 1,040,000 if he chooses to... Hey Dee, well, this is the place, of course. So yeah, the Chef is a no-brainer. Deeproot is a no-brainer. That leaves 580. Morg and a Wizard. Works. So, 4 strong guys, huh? I still pick up a babe, actually. Or him? No, he doesn't. All right, this is quite the match. This is quite the match. So, given how he has 4 strong guys, my 6 guard actually don't look all that bad, do they? Yeah, this does seem like a Halfling match. That's not how you spell goblin. Well, that's interesting. Let me just do that manually then. There, done. So now the question is, does Kumo remember how to do it? Because I sure as hell don't. Ah, he does. Awesome. Yay, Kumo. Whew. Could have thought of this beforehand. Let's kill some stuff. 2 rerolls lost, so I'm down to 1 and he's got 3. Yeah, that's a lot of big guys, alright. That's a lot of big guys. This is technically the round of 64, or it would be if there weren't buy rounds and stuff. So that would be 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. So 6 rounds in total, so 5 before the final. Yeah, giving me 3 flings to kill on the line makes a lot of sense, of course. Let's see, this guy's got... Deeproot is here, strength 7. This guy's strength 6. Yeah, so basically I'm blitzing a fling then. I've actually got a guard sitting on the bench here. Yeah, I would have gotten another fling as well if I were him. I guess we can swap the guard for the wrestle. That makes some sense. Wrestle's better on defense. Although it's not like he's got a lot of block. You and you swap places. You are definitely somewhere over here. We're gonna block straight ahead. I missed that chat bit. Because that way we can keep all three of these stuck on the tentacles insofar as they survive. Kick goes relatively deep. We kind of anticipated he would do that. Oh, but it also goes high, so not a big deal. And we have the ball in hand. That's convenient. Well, this turn we're not planning on fouling anything. Anyway, start with this. Let's start off with this one. Where you are is quite okay. That's not great so far. And I'm going to start with this one. I'll let him go back. Because based on where he goes, I can decide where to put the others, so provided that some of them stay around. So far, yes. Okay. Put this one there. Okay, just KO. Weak. Alright. 1 KO out of 4 punches on flings. That's not exactly what we were hoping for. Got the wall of guard here, but we're going to meet a lot of big guys this turn. As a matter of fact, 1 armor break against 4 flings. Nice, the Truk. Happy to hear it. Well, you know, the first part, anyway. Yeah, pushing me next to the deep root. Who can even get 3 dice if this guy stands up. 7, 8, 9 is enough for that. At least the tentacles are in a nice spot. That's something. Yep, and the 3 die is good enough. Okay, we're not yet outbashed by flings. I guess that's something. I'm pretty glad I have the tentacles, dude, though. Well, for now, hopefully that'll change. Yeah, getting a punch on deep roots would have been tough, even if this garter had been around, but now it's practically impossible. And the throw is bad, and the flame goes down. That's one way to escape tentacles. Nice. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The both down will do here. Weakness, more weakness ensuing. That's kind of sad. Let's see. We want you there. Here. This guy needs some measure of protection, I guess. So something like this. And something like that. Frenzy guy can go up here, I suppose. It wasn't a turnover, he just ended his turn afterwards. So far I could do with more bash. I could see him choose to wizard now, but his players are pretty far away of where the action is. I mean, these are nice targets. You've got the carrier, you've got one of the 2 tackles, the scariest one. Three die blocks galore this game, of course. I think it was 940 and 1920, but close enough, Kumo. So yeah, Chef sealing 1 reroll, Wizard, Deep Root here, Morg there. He had more inducements than he did team value. Yes, that is correct. Yeah, isn't that what I said? Oh, that's what I meant anyway. Giving Morg right stuff? Wow. That would be so bullshit. I'm really sad I fired my kicker, because kick is great against halflings, and he also had tackle, which is also great against halflings. Would have done a lot of good for my team if I hadn't fired him. Yeah, he'd need a 5 to land. No, a 4, because he's agility 3. Alright, so this guy can be here. I can't see for shit. The halfling is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would be a GFI. This guy's got movement 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we're not doing that. Could just 3-die this, I guess. Tackle doing a thing? Good. But armor still crappy. Okay. So far, this has been a very mild-mannered game. Which is both good news and bad, I guess. Yeah, right stuff was a skill you could pick if you had strength 2 and agility access, I believe. Something like that. And so trees could go throw woody catchers, which is pretty amazing. More coming in for a simple 2-die this time, which works and leaves plenty of room for the the trees to get next to my ball carrier. And we lost Horde Master. It is now 1-1 in KOs. Oh no, 2-1. My bad. Well, actually, this was his doing. Still 5 turns to go. Okay, not coming in for the carrier. Yeah, very, very protective of his big guys, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, you're facing a lot of claw and little tackle. Fall? Yes. Fall? No. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I would basically take all my guard backwards to target Deep Root. We'd have him here, and here. 5, 6, 7, 8. To be honest, I'm considering it. It would basically mean sending my entire squad back, though. For one punch on Deep Roots. I'm still facing the wizard. I'd have to have 4 turns to go back north. Yeah, no. Not a good idea. Yeah, I'm not just running it in. Can't afford to burn the reroll on it either. That's kind of shitty.
Tentacle!
Where do we want him? Oh, that's rubbish. So the bash is still pretty meaningless here, both sides. But as long as I keep hitting flings, it's going to stay meaningless for me. Whereas he's got the opportunity to target something more vital. That's everyone currently watching, Corvain. Trip limb, big bush. Classy. Alder going down. Majority player. Lives. Good, good. Yeah, there's some interesting struggles going on underneath the surface here. He's got to be very careful about his big guys. But as long as his fling's armor holds, they can keep protecting that fairly well. Well, since he doesn't have Dirty Player, targeting the armor 9 is pretty scary. Dodge so OP. Alright, so we dodge away there. From somewhere over there. This square is empty, yes. If we come from here and blitz that one. Just stuns, huh? That's not actually great. Don't want to get blitzed by the break shackle tree there. This presents a bit of a target, though. Yeah, so be it. Come on, Alder, do it. Good boy. Okay, agility 3 doing things. 3 turns from here. That would be funny. It would certainly make it less of a default pick. Like, oh, you tripped on your own claws. Well, that's sad. Would help Skaven a lot more than Chaos, obviously. Ooh. Good loner there for Morg. I guess he's gearing up for a good gang foul then. I mean, he's got everyone in position already. No bribes, though. Just some very friendly tussle, but we're now gearing up for a massive gang foul from the Flings on my my rookiest warrior, Liger, with just guard. Nope, just a stun. That's good. Yes, please. Thank you. Got one. Alright, so let's start with this 3 die. I'll keep both of them on me, thank you. There's no hidden Flings out there. 4, 5, 6. Seven. Good. Got one! Nice. Timber minus strength, and the apple says, oh, the apple says he's fine. That's too bad. So that's that one. So no foul then. I guess this spot looks okay-ish. Smashed collar branch. That is correct, Dreamify. giving him the push into a tree again. But I do like how the tentacles are keeping these two prone. That's pretty useful. Oh. Nice. Oh, he's got grab, so he could get another 3-die. And Deep Root finally does the trick, knocking Corvain down. He's okay though, and this is only 2 assists on this foul or that foul. Hey there, Thorek. Chaos versus Halflings with 1 million in inducements. That could be worse. But yeah, so far I still have control of the game, and that's obviously not what he was trying to accomplish. 3 assist file there on an armor 8. Use the 2 on the GFI, very efficient. Use the 3 on the armor, that's not as nice for him. This looks like we might be able to target another tree then. No, he's still got this guy. Oh, he's standing up. Brave. Brave little flings. Look at them. Nope, you're not leaving. Four, 5, 6. So that would make 7. That would be that guy. Sorry, that's a chopper. Wait, no, that's not deep root. It's good. So the guard I'd have to move there. 1, 2, 3, 4 would have to be this one. Which means I kind of need the dirty player out of the way first, which is pretty annoying. So all of that guard is starting to come in handy a little bit. Yes. How about no? Oh, he's fine though. That's kind of annoying. And I guess this spot will do. This guy's getting punched anyway. Might as well not give him the 3-die there. Might as well take our own 3-die here then. I'll take the both down, thank you. Still kind of weak. If we stand this, he's going to punch that. That's there. I prefer this. Oh. Obviously not using my last reroll there, but no self-inflicted harm either. So, turn 7, still no wizard. Just a push here. That's quite convenient. Liger not going down, even though Deeproot has block and Liger does not. Sweep that. That's fair enough. 6, 7, 8. He's not making that 3 dice. If he double skulls again, that would be so good. Nope. Zacharel is going down. My Clopum, my only Clopum, is going down. But not out. Why was I not piling on? Because I needed the guard to assist the blitz. So the guy blitzing was Gornak, and he does not have piling on. He has jump up. He would have gotten piling on or tackle last skill up, but he rolled doubles and I went for jump up. Okay. Tentacle's still doing a thing. Let's see. Down here. Sure, doesn't really matter much. Does the direction matter? I guess it might. We can follow up, so it really doesn't. Four, 5, 6, 7. Can we get a decent block on that at all? 3, 4, 5, 6. Geophyte there. Or not really. Not really. More neither. So we're gonna have to target this guy. Weak, and a touchdown. Alright. We got the Apo out. That's what we accomplished. And we scored. KO comes back. That's nice. He can go on the line. Fling KO doesn't really matter much. So, let's see. Say that we have our tackle not on the line of scrimmage. Thank you very much. So we have a tackle here. The tentacles there. Assume he throws from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this line will do. Yeah, and I have no kick, which is kind of sad. So this works, except for the fact that these guys are easily bypassable. I guess these slightly less so. So sacrificing a guard with 6 SPP. Wait, Morg has movement 6. 2, 4, 6. So let's go 1 square back then. These as well. Let's see. 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, seems alright. Why Morg's movement matters? Because I want him to have to make a GFI if he wants to blitz Hordemaster. Because right now he'd have to... Oh wait, they'd have to GFI twice. Never mind. I miscounted, I think. I don't want them to be able to blitz this guy out and then just aim straight for the center. Pretty much. Hey there, Artvok. Let me check real quick for you. I think I've got a pretty open schedule so far. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are open this week. And Monday as well. No, I'm talking about creating more room for him to more easily land. These tackle zones are there to make landing harder. And if you can blitz one, then landing gets easier again. 7 PM UTC is my default, so that would work. Also, thanks for dropping by here. That's way easier than forums. Yeah, I really miss my tackle kicker. My cackle ticker. That sounds weird. So, ball goes smack in the middle. Deep kick, please. Deep kick, please. That doesn't look particularly deep. Oh, and wasted my blitz. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's good enough for him. Whew. Well. Fear the wrath of my blitz. Yeah, sure thing. Marking it now. So 7 PM UTC on Wednesday, we'll be playing our OCC match. And oh yeah, you get my my very, very crippled Woody team. I don't know if you saw my last game, Artvok, but it was, well, spectacular. Yeah. Bad timing for both the blitz and the root. Yeah, you can't aim for out of bounds, but they can wind up there. So if he decides to aim here, it could actually land in the crowd. And if he decides to aim more like here, then it could land near these guys, which is why the combination. Oh, no, I didn't, but you did tell about it, I think? Or at least I know someone mentioned it. Oh, that's good. Reroll used. That really lowers the odds of the touchdown. Woo! Ah, that's a relief. Thank you to all of my patrons for helping make this channel possible. Would you like players named after you too? Then you can become a patron via the link below. So far, so good. One reroll moved. This is just giving up lots of 3 dice. Would I rather put the warriors there? Because then you'd get 2 dice on most of them. And armor 9. Yeah. No, I think this is okay. Not suffering the 1 turn helps a lot here, of course. I'll have a look at it later. I saved the link. Thank you, Artvak. Thank you, Calf. Yeah. I'd have hoped to either have removed all of his flings or to get one of the big guys down. I did get one, but, you know, Apo helped. But now that he's on offense, he's going to have to stick them in the action more, and I'm going to have better shots at them. Then again, they're also going to be able to get in my way still, which is kind of what they're for. Feather change. Solid kick, really. Helpful. All the strong blokes at the front fall quite far back. That's a lot of running. 6. Ah, it's actually quite alright. Corvain gets pulled into the fray and knocked on his belly. Ooh, good value on block there for Deep Roots. And another stun. I'm okay with stuns. They're fine. They're quite alright. Setting up the 3 die on the dirty player, Aldar. And then I guess Morg is going to blitz Liger here. Again. He's okay. He is quite alright. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, is he blitzing into the center? Really? Oh, I had no idea that was a thing, Kumo. Thank you. I've only been here for 3 years. Well, minus 2 days. Wednesday is my 3-year stream anniversary. October 10th. Yeah, if it weren't for those studs, I'd have an easy way of targeting hard badge here. But without those 2 assists, it gets a little harder. I watched your game earlier today, Kumo. Congratulations. Yes, definitely. That is definitely the case. Yep, and the big ones are once again protected. Let's see. I'm gonna go with this one. This one looks cool. Yay! That one. Right, if we leave that, then we still want someone here, I guess. At the moment, that is cheer-worthy, yes. Don't want to send him out tagging that without backup. So we're just going to be here for now. Let the guards wake up. Because those guys are going to have to move away from the guards. Hey, so far it's the most bashy thing I've done. If you don't include the apple tree. What the? Oh. Okay, a little bit too much is going on at once. Between dropped car keys and dropped cigarettes. Jävla klant. This morning was so bad. I left for work and then realized as I was heading towards my car that I forgot my car keys. And then I was heading for work from the car and realized I forgot my backpack with my computer. And yeah, I'm a pretty disorganized person, really. Morg the Blitzer again. Now, I get Morg is actually a really good pick for Flings because he brings what they lack. I mean, the trees have the strength, but they lack the speed. And Morg with movement 6 and, of course, strength 6 and block, Mighty Blow, gives them a real blitzing player. So that makes a lot of sense. We're gonna see someone step on the goat's head. No, I've always been verstrooid, as we say in Dutch. No, this is normal for me. This is definitely normal. Ooh, that's a good spot. Stay there. I like that. It's a very blitzable spot, too. Okay, getting the ball works. He's got sure feet, so he can do some extra running if he's so inclined. Getting out of this guy's reach makes a lot of sense to me. Not yet, Kayaka. Well, I mean, the team did, but not this game. Yes, I've seen that too, Diog. True, Trunkhead. Yeah, wants to get a guard out. Five, 6, 7. So yeah, this one guard is actually doing a great job right now. Because of providing the one extra assist that we really need. Well, I'm helping him en route. Nope. Failure. Failure. That's sad. No assists on a foul if I should choose to do one, so that's not happening. This is an annoying situation there. That helps a bit, I guess. Right, at least we haven't used the reroll yet, and we have one stunned tree for a turn. I kinda expect AVQC to get blitzed now. Yeah, this guy's just so that if he decides to chuck the carrier into the backfield, that I have a way of grabbing that ball. And keeping my Arbor 7 Legend carrier safe from being blitzed is also kind of nice. Just stunning things. No follow-up. That's good, I guess. Oh, if that's where he's blitzing from, then that makes perfect sense. Yeah, there comes the blitz I was expecting, leaving one fling available for the foul. Oh, or not. Well, I guess this one can do it. Nah, he's not fouling. Doesn't have the position for it. Both down would be pretty sweet here. Nope, nope. Nope, nope. Down goes AQC. He's good. He's fine. He's okay. That helps. That helps. Yeah, gotta make that GFI to keep him safe. And the foul. Oh yeah, he's got that foul, of course. I knew that. Oh, he failed the dodge. Sweet. So, that means the guard is still there. 5, 6, 7. Yes. He's not doing it. Or 6. Oh, that's deep root. Whoops. Oh well. That's kind of problematic. Dare we make that GFI? It would be pretty helpful. Good. That's not a POW. That's not a POW either. So yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, that was a big mistake on my part. Yeah, can't count to 7, Sage. Because now, if this guy gets up, suddenly he's got his strength right where he needs it. Oh, yeah, he gets up alright. Well, I mean, usually I'm pretty okay at keeping track, but I missed the 7, missed the forest among the trees. Oh yeah, the Stunty Cup and the ones that qualified of their own on their own accord. Nice, Diog. This could very well wind up being a turn of pain, wouldn't you say? Oh, that's not the block tree. That's good. Only claw palm going down. Claw palm still in it. Sets up a chain push here though. Minus movement, agility, bristle, dodge, dark elf lineman. Yeah, could do, could not do. Depends a bit on what the rest of your team has to offer. So, sets up a chain push and a triple pow while he's at it. Can put the tree on my tackle if he wants. Or just stand for him, I guess. Great turn for the arbor to hold. Guard still in fun places, that's nice. Four, 5. Okay, brave little fling. I like it. It's always cool when flings manage to throw a block against a strength 4. Does he move the ball first? He does. Okay. Goat going down. So yeah, I'm kind of lacking in guard there. Unless I make that my blitz.
Tentacle.
3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. Huh. I could. If I'm really brave. Last reroll though. 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be one guy. Yeah. Good. Nope. 3, 4, 5, 6. So then I think I'd rather have this guy here. About 1,000,000. Okay, got one. Out of rerolls though. Out of rerolls, and this looks very, very wizardable. So yeah. If there's a draw, it goes to overtime. So yeah, suddenly there's a stun tree and there's a remove tree. That's pretty sweet. Okay, that pretty much means Morg's not blitzing. Yes, well done, Alder. Just in time, too. I actually expected him to block this guy and then blitz the tentacles away with Morg. So Morg is still blitzing, but covering the ball, I guess. Helping the Flings throw a punch, fair enough. Yeah, very, very much worth it. Absolutely. Oh, that's not a knockdown. But it frees up the other Flings, I guess. Kinda expected a fireball here, really. Tentacles have been serving us pretty well so far. mean, just parking him next to two prone flings makes them either not want to get up or get punched with tackle and mighty blow. It's pretty sweet. Oh, sorry, Mike. 2 assist foul. Oh, good. So suppose we put him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Nope. Just some KOs and a send-off so far. Right. Deep root staying down is nice. Blitzing with limp something. Well, Hole sacrificed himself. No, he's alright. Tackle fails us. Sure feet works for him. Well, he's got to at some point, Giaka. Yep, true trunkhead. True. We've both had very lackluster injuries. Well, I've only targeted them when I could, except for that one awful mistake where I thought I had a 2-die and it turned out it was Deep Root, so Strength 7 and not 6. That was dumb. That's not true. I actually made a 3+ dodge in order to get into a situation where... Alright. So, situation. Got a tackle punch here, that's pretty sweet. Got a 3-die there, that's kind of nice. Could we chain push into him, maybe? No, I think we're good. Let's go with this. Morg has throw, yes. 4, 5. Six. Seven. Let's put you on the tentacles there. Or away. Yeah, no, the ball carrier is definitely out back. He could go for that, but he'd pretty much have to lightning bolt this guy. And then, even then, he'd need to have someone able to throw it. Which, you know, would have to be Morg after a dodge or something. Looks pretty sketchy. Yeah, so I was actually, if this had been a knockdown, I would have gone for a 2-die blitz with Clawpalm on the Morg. But since this was a push, I figured I'd go for the other option.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, bolting goats. Moving up, and then blitzing this away. No, just throwing from a tackle zone, okay. I could blitz this, actually. Oh, no, wait, tentacles are a thing. Well, you could try. Oh, he's not. He's not. Okay. He did just hand off. I missed that. In a tackle zone. On a 5+, was it? No, 4+. Or 5. Yeah, the 6 isn't really coming from anywhere, is it? Nor the 7. 4, 5. 4, 5. This guy could be pushed forward. Not worth it. This guy's movement 4. This guy could get there with 1 GFI. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a 1 die. That's deep roots. That was dumb. Okay, that does not create the room we needed, but it does allow this GFI. So right now 4, 5, 6. 2 more GFIs to make it a 2 die, with the advantage of getting more in the way. So if I had succeeded on this pile on 3, 4, 5, 6, I could have gotten there with 1 GFI. 2 more for a 2 die then. Oh, that means he's gotten there, and he can crush my ball carrier in the meantime. Well, he still needs a knockdown or a dodge and 2 GFIs. But, fun play. I mean, there were a couple of 4+, but cool. And I still haven't actually properly removed anything. Hey, Falcon. Yep. And he handed over the ball to Morg in a tackle zone. Yep, that'll do it. So now all he needs to do is 1 GFI. Looks like it. Looks like it, Calf. Oh, we're keeping it interesting. We're keeping it interesting. Morg, morg, morg. Oh, you tricksy, tricksy bastard. This was hard work. This was hard work. No, we're just gonna file deep root and have it over with. Oh, there's a guy there. Oi, you. Whew. So, we are on to the second round. Yeah, no, it was hard fought. I mean, I kept the pressure, I kept the defense. Of course it was Glalev, because facing 3 strength 6s and 1 strength 7, and they kind of didn't break much either. But yeah, we're on. I'm a little bit sad for the Flings. Oh, well, the Tentacles guy got the MVP. That's fair, if useless. That was good. That was good. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my content, then do press the subscribe button and the little bell, and I'll see you around.